I should turn the microphone on. There we go. Here I am, disheveled. White t-shirt. Eating nuts and drinking Soylent. Apartment's a mess. Still on the emotional recovery from Anime Central. Haven't done the physical recovery yet. But this will hopefully get me over the hump. How's it going, Lauren? I'm up early now. Oh, we're up at 5-4 for work. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since it's only been 2 weeks, feels like a really long gap. Wish I could stream more often to not have 2-week gaps. Oof. Is that your new shift for, whatever it is that you do? I know you mentioned you were changing locations. Which, I'm not sure how do you like the morning shift? I always thought you were a creature of the night. Okay, this room has been bothering me. Oh. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, this is... Yep. I'm dumb. Yeah, I hear ya. Ooh. I remember this being earlier. Got the Spazer. I got the spread shot. I don't have to aim anymore. Which is good, because I suck at aiming. There we go. That's what screwed me up earlier. But Spazer's a big get. It'll be very helpful, even if it sounds stupid. Trying to be so careful. Spazer is nuts, and it's... What's fun about the Super Metroid upgrades is, yeah, the beam upgrades stack. Because if you go over here, yeah, you can turn them each on or off. So if I wanted to, I could turn ice off, but still have the Spazer. Even though this is my first time playing Super Metroid, as I've mentioned several times, I did watch Kevin play maybe a grand total of 6 hours over our 2 decades of friendship. And I have a very strong memory, especially when it comes to video games. So I just remember him getting the Spazer. Clearly I didn't remember exactly where he got the Spazer, but I remember him getting it, and I remember him getting it early. currently there's not a huge reason to turn ice off. It's one thing is if you would kill an enemy in one hit with the regular beam, it will take 2 hits with the ice beam because the ice beam always freezes them. It will never be a one-hit kill. That being said, oh well, that's a minor price to pay. Now where was I going again? I want to go to Norfair. No, I'm in Norfair. I have the grapple beam now, so I want to go to the right. And I really don't want to take a shot of Malort tonight. Granted, with my cast iron liver, I think I'd be okay with just one shot of Malort. But yeah, after Ascent, I'm trying to do a moist June. So wouldn't mind a social drink here or there, but not not looking to have any ragers. Oh, Spacer's so nice. I don't have Malort parties. That's not a thing I do. I make a cocktail with Malort, and occasionally do Malort penalty shots when I'm gaming or something for content. Not a bad idea. I'm trying to remember where there was a, what's it called? Grapple beam spots. I don't think there was one over here. I mean, there was, but I think I, like... Oh, now everything I remember what I did. I am going to save. Because if I don't save, I will reset. But if I do save, I just won't. Yeah, I think I got... How I wouldn't call it sequence breaking, but I think yeah, like got that thing with the ice beam and used it as a platform to get up there. Either way, I already got that one. So I don't... I'm here. I don't think there's anything down I want to do. There we go. Ah. I am flirting with disaster right now. Damn it. I don't want that dead. Ah. I need to get back into yoga. I think Gamer Hunch is getting a little too strong. Yeah, probably knowing me, more of a moist June. Like, might have a beer out when I'm out with friends or something. But it also gives me an excuse to use the word moist. Does that meme still relevant? Do people still like really hate that word? Or has the Zoomer brain rot made it just like a normal part of vocabulary? Also, hey Val, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Very excited about your spearhead. Yeah, moist is a great word. And I like how it's yeah, I think you get a pass, Val. I like with moist, it really is the combination of the M and the OIST, because nobody's bothered by the word hoist. I'm sure some people are. Okay, this was not the room I wanted to go into, but just in case, I gotta get those sweet completion points. And also just to make sure I don't come back here later thinking, oh, there's something here. Okay, so this was a bust. This was a bit of a dead end. Ah, lava. What happens when I don't play for 2 weeks and forget how the map goes? Okay, there's something over there at least. I just, I need, like, this thing, in Metroid Prime. Where the maps at least got some topography in it, so you could tell, what was actually in the rooms, instead of just, hey, this is a place you can go. Son of a bitch. Dang it. I was hoping I could shine spark it. Oh, why is that? These platforms are so awkward. So I just realized I'm on stream drinking out of the Gamer Subs cup. Does that mean I made it? Ooh, it's an upgrade. What'd I get? Wave beam. I will never. If I ever do that, just kill me. Now we got the wave beam. Ooh, look at it go with the spazer. Whoa. And I think the point is it goes through walls and stuff, but I don't think it interacts with the ice beam. Oh no, it does. Oh, this is great. Oh, and as Kevin pointed out, with the whole up and select for restarting. Now, Schist, you've defended me on that, saying that that is an input that Super Metroid can sometimes use. I will, however, like to point out that this over here by the D-pad is the select key. And you hold the controller like this. So, naturally, you should be hitting the select key with your left thumb, in which case, you can't hit up and select physically. However, I am reaching across the controller with my giant right thumb to hit select. For some reason. Because for some reason I don't want to take my thumb off the D-pad, and I'd prefer to do everything with this thumb. I think that comes from a habit I formed when I played Dark Souls. Because I would frequently get, you know, the Monster Hunter claw up in there to hit the D-pad or to hit the buttons without having to take my thumbs off the thumbstick. And for some reason, I don't want to take my thumb off the D-pad. That's what happens when you got big hands. I gotta put them to use in my gaming skills because I'm not getting much use elsewhere. Okay, that is absolutely unhinged. But I'm definitely someone who has a lot of opinions about controllers that a lot of people don't agree with. They're wrong. But sanity is not statistical. a lot of people will talk about how the 360 controller is, you know, perfection. And I don't like it. Ergonomically, it feels great in the hand, but the not only does the D-pad suck, even if it had a good D-pad, I don't like having the D-pad down there. It's really awkward when you're trying to play side scrollers. Is there a way I can drain the lava? Maybe that's what that boss thing is? So wait, do you play side scrollers with control sticks? And if so, I have many questions. Because I don't understand how people use a control stick for anything other than a 3D action game. And even then, I almost always default to mouse and keyboard or D-pad control. I think control sticks are only good for GameCube controller is amazing. The D-pad still sucks. However, it gets a slight pass for having the hex gates or the octagon gates around the control stick so that the control stick can lock into the cardinal directions. I mean, my favorite's right here, the 8-bit dough. Super Nintendo controller with control sticks duct taped to it. A lot of games did make you hammer the C-stick to spin it. That's just a Nintendo thing. I mean, the GameCube controller does have its problems. Not for any game Nintendo ever made, but granted, I mean, on one hand, why would you play first-person shooters on the GameCube? On the other hand, 007 Nightfire slaps. The C-stick is kind of awkward for that. The triggers, it's the same, because of the triggers, a lot of GameCube games have the same problem that N64 games have. Where they only work on a GameCube game. Or on a GameCube controller. Because the way the triggers have that analog trigger with a digital click at the end was used, very well in Mario Sunshine, and I'm sure there are other games that I'm not thinking of that also made good use of the digital button at the end. I'm sure they have a controller with a fidget spinner built in. I think we could do that. wish... I just wish the map showed doors. That's all I want. Is the map to show doors. So that I don't do stuff like that. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, now we're down here. Ow. See, and then I do stuff like this. I pushed up and start there. That was dangerously close. Oh, now it's all coming back to me now. Yep. Well, okay, maybe not. Thought it was all coming back to me. Can't hit that from here. I need to... Oh, I need to go back to Crocomeyer's dungeon or whatever. Where the orange dot is on the map. Because I need to, yeah, use my new grapple beam. And I am... What's the S? Is that the last save station I used? That might be it. Okay, so I have to go up and around again, just like when I fought Crocomeyer. And when I struggled with the map. And the other controller thing that I don't know, the only thing I would complain about is the price, but the Switch Joy-Cons, I never had an issue. They're not great. They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be portable. Granted, I suppose I never experienced the drift problem because I didn't use them very much. My Switch may as well have been super glued into the dock. I can like count on one hand probably the amount of times I used handheld mode. Yeah, Nintendo does charge a lot for them. Which I don't think about because I never bought them. I just bought the ones I have attached, and those are the only two Joy-Cons I have. I mean, dust is what screws up most electronics. I am playing with fire here. Close enough. That's it? Is that all I got? Oh, but the lava's drained now. Partially, because here's at least the door of Crocomire. I thought this would drain completely. Because there's no way I'm making it through that. Unless there's some other way to drain the lava that I'm missing. And I can't go back through here. Lovely. You think so? And what else do I have to lose? Oh, this is going much deeper than I thought it would. Save me, Ice Beam. No, I did. Nope. Yeah, that went deeper than I thought it would. Not going too far back, but let's think about this a little bit. It's got to be something in that lower left corner. Oh, no, I thought you were trying to tell me something else. So let's go up and around. Metroid can't swim. Okay, so I've been down here. I'm going to save up here, since it's right here. No. As I just proved, Metroid doesn't float on lava. believe I already did this. Yeah, I already got that one. Don't want to call Kevin again. I was hoping he'd just kind of show up. Save here again. Back to back. What am I missing? What am I missing? I already got whatever was down here. Having like a button to drain the lava somewhere else doesn't feel like Metroid to me. So I feel like I'm chasing my tail a little bit here. That seems more like a Zelda kind of thing. Shoko just stretched me out and it was really cute. Don't know if you can hear her rubbing against the mic stand. Yes, Shoko? A little busy right now. Well, it's not too important. Okay, so it wasn't that. Maybe I need to go try somewhere else. Hello. Yes, this is my cat. Well, this is my cat's tail. There she is, causing me problems. She always wants to help. Doesn't matter what it is. Or if it requires thumbs. She's great. I got really lucky with her. No, man, I'm gonna go back. Got myself stuck here. I am definitely chasing my tail, so this is rough. I accomplished something in the first 5 minutes of the stream, and then accomplished nothing for the rest of the stream. There we go. And I didn't reset. I'm trying to catch myself every time I reach across the controller. I kind of don't want to fix the habit because I think it's funny. Not only the accidental resets, but just the fact that I feel the need to reach all the way across the controller to push select. I know why I do that and keep my thumb on the D-pad. It's because I'm someone who never stops moving. It's also why I took the brakes out of my car. Ugh, I got cat hair on my face. Yeah, do I go to the crash ship now? Is that what I'm missing? I also got rid of my mirrors because I never look back. I would love to play F-Zero, but I don't think I'm good enough to do any of them on stream. Zero's one of my favorite games, but I'm not very good. F-Zero X is like one of the N64 games I like. The list of N64 games I actually like is very short. Fan just kicked on. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay. I have a hunch. That's an interesting collection. Neither of those are neither of those are on the list of N64 games that I actually like. I mean, Stadium's fine for what it is. It's probably... I like F-Zero X. I like the Zelda games, even though they definitely have their problems. Mario 64 is... I'll say I like it. It's very weird. Maybe I'll try Puzzle League. I know it's just, what is it? Is it? No, it's not Puyo Puyo. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's Puzzle League. Is the name. They just slapped the Pokemon name on it because, money. I like Pokemon Snap for what it is, but still, can I really say it's a good game? With how short it is. Hello again, Shoko. What's up? The Mario parties are amazing. Mario Kart 64 is fun, especially the battle mode with people who know what they're doing. Oh, there is a platformer I really want to play on stream, because it's kind of on the more obscure side, and doing weird obscure games from my childhood would be fun. Rocket Robot on Wheels, because it's made by Sucker Punch of Ghost of Tsushima fame, and it's very physics based, which was ahead of its time. Mischief Makers has been on my list of games to just play in general. I've never played it. I've heard it's good. Kirby's Dream Land is fun. Or not Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby Crystal Shards is fun. This is not where I wanted to go. My friends and I had a blast with Mario Golf on the Nintendo Switch Online. But I think that might have just been my friends. They're funny guys. I'm trying to think what else. GoldenEye's actually not that good. It's very rough around the edges. And that's what everybody loves. Everybody loves N64 games. A lot of them aren't very good. It was a very rough time in gaming. What else from N64? What's it called? Why is its name escaping me? Donkey Kong 64 is garbage. That may be a little harsh, but it's not good. It is. Oh, it is not good. That is too much game. I know, as I just complained about some games being too short, but that is way too much game. There's too much going on. Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh. Oh, it's so precarious. Oh. No, no, no! Oh. I grew up on the N64 too. Doesn't mean I had to like it. Some people have bad childhoods. I know, it's so, this room is so mean, it's making me mean. No, no, no. Oh, come on. No, no. Oh. 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 I hope I don't have to go back. Got X-ray eyes. Oh, oh. That blaring is gonna get very annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna happen. There's no way. Alright, I just gotta go back and forth and farm this one enemy. I don't have any more potions. See, I only have one reserve tank. Nope, dang it. No, stay up. Oh. Oh. This is so nerve-wracking. All right. I could probably farm the Galagas for HP, but or I could just engage my pores. That is also an option. I don't think that upgrade was strictly necessary. I'm sure it'll come in handy, but I believe that was one of the optional ones. Whew. All right. Am I good at Super Metroid yet? Will Kevin be proud of me? Shoko is now being a gremlin under the couch. Ugh. As I just embarrass myself with this. These rooms where you have to just tap jump are the bane of my existence. Shoko. I need to get a better camera on her. Come on up. Nope. Come on, you're thinking about it. Nope, no lap time. Lap time later. I feel so bad for her when she tries to sleep in the bed with me because I'm someone who has to turn over. I sleep on my side and I have to switch sides frequently throughout the night. Basically, if I wake up for any reason, gotta switch sides. So she'll be all cute. You're like, oh, he's sleeping. I want to sleep too. I want to get comfy. She'll climb on me, get comfy, wake me up, and then I gotta roll over. She's starting to zoom a little bit. Use some love and attention. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. This is, again, from the 6 hours I watched Kevin play over the course of 10 years. I go to the crashed ship, and this is where I get the gravity suit. Can I? Yeah, I can. And apparently I can, whoa. Apparently I can do all sorts of funky junk. I wonder. Woo! To the moon! I did not do what I was hoping it would. This game really makes you feel like Spider-Man. Son of a bitch. I have to go all the way back. It's having to go back. It's a fate worse than death. I really gotta get my smartwatch disconnected from my phone when I'm just sitting here and I'm not wearing a smartwatch. All it does is vibrate twice, which is really annoying. Alright, we got the spooky crash ship. Oh, and there's no power, so the save station doesn't work. Oh, no, what was that? Got my scanner beam that is totally helpful. Would have been helpful earlier before you realized you can just shoot everything to try and reveal different paths. Do I want to destroy these things? I don't know. Are they good? Are they bad? Yeah, get some sleep, Lauren. Thanks for stopping by, though. I promise I won't beat the game while you're gone. I'm not gonna be on much longer anyways. Basically, once I get the power on and save, I'll probably call it a night. Play with Shoko a bit, and also get ready for bed before work. Hmm. Oh, I thought I hit up and select there, which I was going to get very annoyed with. What are these ghost things? Other than ghosts. Down here. Oh, here's another door I can open. Another spooky room. Map, but there's still no power. Can't sprint through those either. Okay, that's not horrifying at all. This is a good sign. Oh, dear God, it's a space kraken. Oh, it makes awful noises too. God, how many attacks does he have? I can farm the flames for upgrades. Or health and whatnot, missiles. Stuff I need, weapons. Away from me. Ah! Star Fox 64. That's another Nintendo 64 game I like. How far back is that? Bren Star, not too bad. But still, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I've had a long week. And it's Tuesday, and I still need to shave. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I know it's a short one tonight, but still trying to stick to my commitment to stream at Tuesdays at 7. I know I missed last week. Looking at actually getting a schedule thing that I can post for when I plan to be on. If I plan to be on times other than Tuesdays at 7, because I have been really enjoying this, and I appreciate everybody who comes out and hangs out. I like having excuses to play old games. Should be getting closer to the end now, though I definitely need to find some more energy tanks.